not 3D. And if I needed to, I made it as a virtual column and I constructed it that way. Okay? So then, I'm going to go over here to views. So I'm over here on the left-hand side. And on the left-hand side, I go to views. And you'll see that it has 3 places: primary navigation, menu navigation, and reference views. This is where you're literally building what it looks like in the app. So this lady I'm working with, the one who's a therapist, she likes to look at the data a certain way. But her other therapist likes to look at it a completely different way. I told her, you can have it any way that you want. You have 20 different employees and they all like to look at the data 20 different ways. No problem. I'll just create 20 different views. And I call it Abigail's view versus Bailey's view. I don't care. Once you have the data, you can now look at it any way you want to. So the primary navigation is what you're going to see down here at the bottom. So I have icons down here at the bottom. Versus the menu navigation is where you're going to see it when you go to the 3 lines menu in your app. Right, see the 3 lines menu that pulls out here, so I can put views kind of tucked away a little bit. And the reference view is they don't show, you can't get there through navigating, you have to get there through an action. Like when you click on this, it's going to show that. So I need a view for devices, but I don't usually, thank you, perfect. I don't usually add my devices into my app. I'm probably just going to upload them to my spreadsheet, right? So I'm going to make my devices under menu navigation.